Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's edition of Intuitive Angling. And man, I really appreciate you guys coming by the channel and hanging out with me to check the video out. Always very grateful for that, man. Today, guys, we got something. I am sort of scratching my head over this deal. I sort of want to get your guys' feedback on something. What I have done here is I went through, I sort of did a study, like a year-long study on my videos I do on the channel and on some other YouTube channels. And I've ranked the top 10 video topics as far as the least popular up to the most popular. And guys, I am just shocked. When you see this, you're going to know what I'm talking about here. I do not understand the popularity or the unpopularity of certain topics. I can't get my mind wrapped around it. So when I go through this, I'd really like to hear you guys' opinions, because I need to know this, because moving forward, as far as the content I do in the videos, this is going to play a big part of it. And I'm going to explain that in today's video, what we're going to do with it. Also, guys, just a quick reminder, you only got 2 days left on the spring sale at Tackle Warehouse right now. Tackle Warehouse has got a bunch of really good sales, 25% off on a bunch of stuff there. I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description. And if you guys are needing to buy some equipment right now, if you use that link that I have in the description, it's a really good way to support the channel, as the channel gets a small percentage of the commission on the sales there. So I know you guys tired of hearing about it, but it's a really big part of keeping this channel up and moving, that Tackle Warehouse link there. Okay, guys, so I listed this in here. What I've done is I've listed from the most popular videos down to the least popular videos, and I'm sort of going to comment on each one of them based upon how I think it's right on par, or how I just don't understand it. So okay, let's talk about number one. The number one most popular video topics that I do, and we're talking about the number of views that I get on these videos. The number one topic that I do are my anti-live scope videos. By far, they're the biggest video success that I can do as an angler. I think there's a lot of interest in that. I'm convinced that, like I said, 80 to 85% of the bass fishing public is against live scope and forward-facing sonar, and it shows it on these videos. So that's the number one video topic. The number two video topic is any type of tournament drama. It's like if there's something going on with some cheating in tournaments, or just changes bass and MLF have made or hasn't made, tournament drama gets a lot of attention. That's second most popular videos in terms of views out there. Individual anglers, that type of deal. Number three most popular videos are any type of current events related to bass fishing. I can understand this. People want to keep up in the know with bass fishing, but it's sort of amazing to me. It's like the top three videos, as far as the number of views that I get, don't have anything to do with actually fishing. It has to do with opinion type videos. And I'm talking about, guys, these are far and above, the top three video topics here that I'm talking about is far and above anything with fishing. Now, the next one we go to is the fourth most popular one, is anytime I do something on a fluke or a soft plastic jerkbait. That's a real popular video topic. Number five is chatterbaits. A lot of people are interested in chatterbaits. Number six is swim baits, real popular. Number seven is any type of rod and reel videos. Number eight is soft plastic videos. Number nine is jig videos. And the least popular lure category to talk about is crankbaits. Nobody wants to hear about crankbaits anymore, guys. Anytime I do a crankbait video, it's a flop. I don't understand why, because crankbaits are one of the greatest bass catchers of all time. And the last one, the least popular topic on my YouTube videos, and this is the one I don't understand, it's anytime I talk about seasonal patterns or bass movement. That is the number one most important thing, guys. The most important topic that I talk about on this channel, seasonal patterns and seasonal movements of fish, is the least popular YouTube videos that I put out there. So I don't quite understand this. The way it works out here, guys, it's like, if you're talking, okay, when I do an anti-live scope video or a tournament drama video or current events and bass fishing video, it usually gets anywhere between 20 to 30,000 views in the first couple days. If I do a seasonal pattern video or a crankbait video, it might get 2,000 views in 3 weeks. So it's like, you can understand, if you guys are in my position, you always a lot of people say, well, Randy, you know, you need to get back to doing fishing videos and all that type of stuff. I don't want to hear about this other stuff. Well, what would you do? I mean, if you had a YouTube channel and you could make 10 times more money talking about, you know, current events or tournament type situations or over, you know, some type of, you know, crankbait type video, what would you guys put out? And I'm not going to quit doing it because this channel is a bass fishing channel. This channel is here to educate and help you guys catch more fish. That is the foundation of the channel, and that's never going to change. I do think it's good to put some diversity and spice it up. I think people would get burned out on just hearing fishing tips every single day. I think that there is definitely an appetite. Well, there's no doubt, because the 3 most popular videos have nothing to do with fishing. But we're still going to have a primarily fishing technique and tips video channel here because that is the meat and potatoes of it. But anyway, I just find that really, really interesting. It sort of goes back to the whole thing about, you know, people would rather be entertained than educated. That's real obvious as far as, you know, what we see here on the video popularity. And same with, you know, guys saying that, Randy, you need to show fish being caught, you know, and I just tell them, you know, this is an educational channel. You know, if you want to be entertained, there's a lot of other channels where you can watch fish getting caught. But anyway, guys, give me some feedback. I'd really be curious to know what you guys think, what the deal is on this. I just find it really odd that the #1 video by far is the anti-live scope, and the least favorite is the seasonal patterns, followed up by crankbaits. The crankbait one really, really puzzled me, guys. For example, yesterday I did a video on deep diving crankbaits in the month of June. That was a juice-packed video, guys. There is so much good information in that, and nobody watched it. It's like it was invisible to everybody. They just bypassed it. They weren't interested in it. So anyway, it's just sort of a trend. You know, you can't buck it. It is what it is. But give me your feedback. I'd be curious to hear, you know, your guys' opinion on it. So we'll talk later.